LGBT Naruto. T. Breezy, Tom Brady, T. Breezy.
Hey, this that Eastside Johnny Big Redemption like. Know what I'm talking about? Hold up.
Wow, 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 wow.
Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get out my way, yeah.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Quarterback dream, quarterback. Let's get it. Let's go.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. Buying time to his left. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I just ran the ball and getting first down and everything on the first play. That was amazing.
They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Nice getting that first down, 11 yards on the first play of the game. On that first play of the game, right? Keep going.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before.
Nice throwing catch and run after catch. And I stayed in the pocket too.
Really nice
that was
gain of
amazing.
25 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Come on, let's go. What? 90.
A first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard.
I may want to block him next time.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
They're going to look to throw. Open man, it's Jeremy Shockey. Touchdown, Giants.
That's what I'm talking about.
Jeremy Shockey,
Nice.
36 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead.
Could not have scripted it any better. And many offenses do script their opening possession.
That was
on offense.
perfect run to
They
catch.
followed that one perfectly. Took the ball right downfield and scored, giving energy not just to the offensive unit, but to their team overall.
Exactly. Nice opening drive, getting a touchdown. That was perfect.
Rosas on for the extra point.
Like you said.
Rosas good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Rosas now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. First carry for the Hall of Famer. It's the boss, Jerome Bettis. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now we give running left. It's Bettis. A big play here.
Nice touchdown, save the tackle.
Give him 42 yards on the ground. And the elder statesman with a big run. He's hit that dreaded 3-0. He still can churn it.
I love the way you treat him with respect.
Respect.
Elder statesman. You didn't just call him an old guy or anything like that.
Call you an elder statesman.
I love the way he can still play. Talk about running it with savvy now.
5. You got 50.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Good Liz. Orange. Line.
They'll try the air now with Smith. Now he'll escape to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Hey, gun.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
The linebacker was in front, but all right.
DJ Moore, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
The linebacker was in front, and I moved it down, but all right.
So a tie ball game here.
Like I was
as the
moving the
kick's
controller
away.
down, but all right.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the catch, this is Russell Shepard.
Let's go! What? 90! What? 90!
Back to throw. To Shepard, complete over the middle. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. It's a 7-yard
Nice
carry
juke,
to set
Saquon
them up
Barkley.
with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they
That was
phrase
nice.
it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Ohio! Ohio! Come on, let's go! What? 90!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it down to the 32. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
What? 90!
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when he clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
And they'll have it in the
Unnecessary roughness
before he
much?
crosses over out of bounds. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. First trip to the red zone for the Giants. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Here we go! Grand 38!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Come on, let's go! What? 90! What? 90!
Back to throw here. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 1:59 to go in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
Here we go! What? 90! What? 90!
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it?
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley.
Come on, let's go! What? 90! What? 90!
On play action, they'll throw. And he fires one incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Nice.
Evan
Hey,
Ingram,
hey,
a 2-yard touchdown
both tight
and
ends
the Giants
got touchdown
are
this
in
game.
for 6.
Nice.
And he's
Receiver
a
touchdown, of
reliable
course.
target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved
Two.
there for the score.
Yeah, receiver
And
touchdown,
he
of course,
he's a
too.
very good player. Remember, they can
Nice.
use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
All right, we got to make sure we make those, y'all.
Rosas now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that Woody
He would have
Hayes?
kept it on the ground.
They'll try a toss here to Bettis. And he'll wind up losing yardage here
Nice tackle
at
for
the
loss.
21-yard line.
Nice
It'll be
defense.
a loss of a full 3
Yeah.
yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, here's Smith. He's going to wind up and air it out. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Smith. He can run for it, and he will. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agreed with his decision.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
Nice sack.
For the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
I got 11. He's mine. 52. 35.
A shotgun snap for Smith. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there just before halftime. 68 yards. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
I gotta get back.
2 minutes to go. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Let's go. Let's go. 15.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. Flushed out right. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to
Nice get him the 4th down defense. That was perfect. Nice.
Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots on the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll sneak it with Smith. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
15.
After the run, Smith going to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And
Nice
I mean,
defense.
one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's settle in. Come on, we're just, hey.
Throwing again. Smith. Dancing to his left. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Here's Smith on 3rd down. He may try and run for this. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Nice
5
tackle.
yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Yellow. Front.
They are going for it. It's Smith. And this is caught. He hits more. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jeff Swaim, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. Santos now to add the PAT. Santos with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd.
Nice getting on the 4th down twice that drive defense. That was nice.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football, 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
And let's just make it simple, and that's exactly why they
Come
trail.
on, let's go. What? 90. What? 90.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Come on, let's go. What? 90. What? 90.
Now back to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here we go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Again, they'll run with Bettis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That's taken for loss.
Play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking.
And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
Hey, gun. Liz.
They snap it to Smith. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
Nice turn around downs defense. That was perfect. Offense. Let's get it. Let's go. No turnovers offense. Come on.
He'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
Nice run the ball, that bigger dream.
After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down
That was perfect.
and avoids the hit for good measure.
Back now in Arlington. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go. What? 90. What? 90.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Good coverage downfield.
That's run the ball, the bigger journey. Perfect.
On a 13-yard run.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Being chased out left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Aaron Donald able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught. Shepard. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Let's go. 190.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Flex round.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
There we go. Nice throw, nice catch. And I ran at the catch. Saquon Barkley, that was perfect. And Odell Virginia, that was perfect. Yeah.
Here in the fourth.
That was perfect all around. Nice protection with the offensive line, too.
A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for two. Looking to throw. And a little floater there is incomplete.
I just wanted him to press. That's all that was. My goodness. All right, let's go.
As a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game.
Nice defense. A linebacker got in the receiver like that. That was amazing.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Nice. Pressure on the quarterback.
Incompletions now 3rd and 10, and first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
52. 35.
He's back to throw. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his
nice
head, he's
tackle.
hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. Man open, Rice. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second.
Woo! All right.
Nearly
All right.
an interception. If that one's picked off,
Nice
it's
defense.
over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. They'll look to throw. And he's got his target. That's more. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Smith now to throw. Step, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Nice set.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now it's Smith. Throwing left side, it's complete. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Yeah, 52.
Smith. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Thomas.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice defense.
Absolutely monstrous big play
Perfect
right
defense.
there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Let's go.
And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation. A road win.
That's it right there. Nice.
Nice
win, y'all.
You never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Big D.
Nice, Odell Beckham Jr. Played amazing. He played like almost perfect. I'm surprised it's not 158.3 cornerback rating. 10 of 15 passing. That's perfect. 165 yards. 66 completion precision. 66 completion percentage. Come on now. That's perfect. 3 touchdowns. 3 passing touchdowns. Nice. Longest pass of that day, 36 yards. That's perfect. Nice. Taking Barkley not to run the ball too. Both y'all run the ball nice. 35 yards here, 29 yards here. Nice. Nice run today, 13 yards. That would give you the number. Nice. Receiving good. Nice touchdown here. Now it's another one touchdown here. Second Barkley. Nice touchdown here. Ingram. Both tight ends got a touchdown. That's nice. And running back got a touchdown. Dang, that's funny. Everybody, the positions except for Robert Stewart got a touchdown. Running back and tight end. Yeah. All right. Defense. Nice. Y'all really played amazing for real. Y'all seal the game. You know, close the game out. Whatever you want to call it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tackles for loss. Nice. 1, 2 sacks. And interception. Interception to close the game out. Perfect. Alright. Nice third down conversion percentage. 8%. That was perfect. Time possession, nice. And we good. Nice win, y'all. Nice.
Money back. Money back. Money back. Make it like a money back. Money back. God, I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what I say. I say, babe, he said it's a them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah. Money back, money
Shout out to 2019 VMAs in 3 days. August 26, 2019. Today is August 23rd, 2019. And yeah, I'm excited for it. See Tory K there and Cardi B there too. And all the other amazing artists there. Tory K album came out this month. And so it's called Inspired by True Events. It's her 3rd album. And it has 16 songs on it, just like her first album, Reckless Smile, which also has 16 songs on it. And I bought it, listened to the whole thing. It's amazing. And Tory Kelly, Tory Kelly fans. Yes, Tory Kelly fans. Tory Kelly is gonna keep loving and supporting. So yeah. And I'm assigned for the 2019 Video Music Awards on August 26, 2019 in 3 days. And this Money Bad song, this is my first song on Cardi B's debut album, Invasion of Privacy, that came out April 6, 2018. It's her only album thus far, and it's amazing also. With all that being said, TBT Naruto, over and out.